All right. I was just fucking with Tanner and told him he looked really uncomfortable right before we started to see if I could get in his head.
You're not in it.
But you've adjusted your back twice already.
So you're not in it.
I think I'm in your head.
You're not in it.
I think I'm living there right
You're
now.
not in it.
He's living rent free in your head.
So you just took someone's LaCroix.
Yeah, I did. I don't have a soul. I'm a heartless individual. I took the only LaCroix in the fridge.
That's fucked up.
And it was not
dying
mine.
of thirst.
Sorry.
They just need those bubbles.
Yeah.
And they don't get the bubbles anymore. We recently went out. Speaking of making people feel uncomfortable on purpose, we recently went out for your birthday, Tanner. Oh, everybody, this is Tanner Riccio. You all know him.
Dude, everyone knows Tanner.
Katastro's guitarist. You know him. Whatever. We all.
I think he's the most reoccurring guest in Camp history.
Yeah.
Right?
You've only been on 3 times.
This is my third?
Remember, because
this might be like your fourth.
No.
Yeah, because we did the front wipe debate with your dad was there.
That's right.
Yeah, this is the second since we've had cameras though.
So this is the third time.
Third. Yeah, not fourth.
Incredible. But we Recently went out for your birthday.
We did.
And went to Trotto. Pizzeria Bianco restaurant.
That was a nice little family outing.
Dude, that was fun. I got so much pork.
Dude, you got a lot of
still have pork chops,
bro.
Yeah, I think they're in my fridge, so I never ate them.
Yeah. You had the raviolis.
I had the ravs. Yeah.
Gonzo got the
New York strip.
Mm-hmm. Gonzo ended up eating edibles, and he asked like a really dumb question to the waiter. I was like, sorry, don't mind him. He's really high right now. And then he got really fucking weird the rest of the night.
That was really funny. Sorry, he's high right now.
He's really high right now because he was like stumbling on his words, asking for something, and then he got super uncomfortable.
That was so funny.
The worst thing you could have said to him.
I got a little tipsy that night. I didn't drink at all really for a month, and I had 3 drinks there.
Me too. Like, yeah, it was a big night. We went to dinner, and then we just went home.
Yeah, I know. I was on the verge.
It was a big birthday, dude.
I can either go out now and just drink the rest of the night, or we can. And you guys were like, I think we're just gonna go back. I was like, yeah, it's probably for the best.
Yeah, I mean, that's 34.
That's 34, baby.
Yeah,
Did you get a lot of spankings?
34 of them.
34.
Oh, I brought you guys a gift. I forgot about actually.
Uh-oh.
You brought us a gift.
Is that tea? What the fuck is this?
What is?
No, dude.
What is it?
I can't do it.
Let me see.
We gotta try.
I can't do it.
We have to.
Are these the salts?
He's got smelling salts.
Oh my god.
We got to give it a whirl. I need to pick me up.
Are these like?
I'm not doing it.
What do you mean?
Insane
you're not
Labs
I'll throw
Wake the
up.
Dead smelling salts.
You don't
Do
know
it.
that.
Extremely potent.
Come on, crack it open.
My heart's already racing.
Can this make you puke?
We'll see.
I think it makes you like kind of panic. I think it hits your adrenaline right away, and I don't know if I want any extra panic.
You have to break the seal.
I'm scared, dude.
You want me to do it?
Oh my god.
Is it kind of nice?
I didn't go in far enough.
Get in there.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing that. I don't want that.
What the fuck? Dude. Oh, I didn't even try that hard either.
Well,
Fuck that. I'm not doing it. I have
Ryan.
enough problems.
Ryan,
having anxiety.
we're
You have to do
this
it.
is how we're starting the podcast.
Dude, you have to do it. It's not that bad.
Come on.
That's not.
You have 7 nicotine pouches in your mouth, and you're scared of smelling this.
Oh my god, my eyes burn. Dude, I always wondered.
Don't you kind of like it though? You want another one?
I kind of want another one too, dude. It's addicting.
Oh my god,
Let me try it again.
dude. Can we just do this for an hour?
Dude, I'm sure people would love to watch this.
Oh my god.
Wake the Dead. Here, show the camera what this is. Little smelling salts.
I've always been so curious.
Shout out to Wake the Dead.
Get like a hard one in there.
Yeah, get that nose in there.
I think I'm immune to it now.
I think it fades away.
The first one was pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it's not that potent anymore.
All right, I'll try it now.
Okay. All right, that's enough.
Where did you get this?
Supplement store. I literally went to like 3 of them this morning.
It's so funny the face you make. The face you make is so good.
Chin. Oh my god.
Whoa.
I don't like that.
I like how right when I started opening it, Ryan goes, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to do it.
You look like you were gonna fucking faint.
I
dude.
can't get enough.
Do you do these?
I've not, that was my first
That's your
time.
first time?
I do these. I do
do
this.
I?
I do these.
No. That was my first experience with
See,
it.
these are like great on tour.
I got nervous, dude. I felt like I was about to drop acid for the first time.
I was sweating. I'm more excited now.
Yeah, I'm awake now, dude. That woke me up.
It works.
Let me have one more sniff.
Yeah, go ahead,
No,
dude.
it's for
Yeah,
like
shake it up.
weightlifters and shit.
Oh, if you shake it up, it's more potent.
Maybe.
Yeah.
There might be a. I didn't do anything to it, so you might have to activate it.
Oh. Oh.
So we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't even get
You
it.
didn't shake it
We
up,
didn't even
dude.
get it.
I'm not doing it.
That hit me way harder when I shook it up.
All right.
Try it.
I haven't gotten close at all. I'm not going to. I just want to smell it.
Yeah, dude, it hits you when it's shook up. Try it, Ryan.
No, I think no.
Give it a
it's all
shake.
right.
Just give it a no.
Oh, the dust.
It's
Oh, you fucking
get the dust.
You're supposed to
You
get
need
the dust.
Get that nose in there. Come on.
I don't like it. Come on. I don't like it.
This is so dumb.
Why did you? Where you buy it at like GMC?
No joke. I went to 3 different supplement stores this morning. to
Just
find it.
Oh, you actually got it for this?
Oh,
one?
you did it?
I literally
That's
bought it-
awesome.
I bought it on my way in.
I love that. I like it's the thought that counts, and
Yeah.
that thought counted really well. That was fun.
Oh
It's a
man,
gift.
Dude, these are like it smells
gift.
so weird.
Oh man, dude.
I feel like I'm awake now.
Yeah.
It got me going, dude. So
is that good for
don't
you?
like bodybuilders or like Olympic weightlifters use that shit.
Yeah,
Why?
because
To
it
wake
gets
up?
if you like take like a fat whiff of it, your adrenaline goes. So then you can like lift a.
Yo, speaking of
running car.
whiffs, remember what Andy wanted to name the song 100 Rips?
100 whiffs. The dumbest fucking song name of all time.
And you had to tell Andy.
I was like, bro,
you had to explain to him
everybody's gonna think of farts.
Yeah.
Everyone. Like nobody's not gonna think of farts. If you go 100 whiffs,
Speaking
the
of
weed's so good, I want to smell it 100 times. Fucking dumb.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
you guys see the clip of Way Too High at the end of that Freak Brothers episode? I turned it on last night. So our song Way Too High off the Sucker album was synced in this new animated show called The Freak Brothers, and it's got voice actors from Woody Harrelson,
John Goodman,
Pete Davidson, John Goodman, the guys from Workaholics, so Adam Devine
yeah.
and Blake Anderson.
Tiffany Haddish.
Dude, it was so
that's
cool
right.
though. I turned it on last night. I posted it from Katastro's story. To hear Woody Harrelson speaking and then just hear our song come in, it was like very cool to me.
I was hoping because
Woody Harrelson's a
cool,
legend,
like, animated outro thing, and it just is like
Yeah.
our song comes in and it's credits. It's like,
yeah,
still cool though.
Yeah, very cool.
yeah.
They bought a dispensary? Is that what it was?
I guess.
I guess I don't know. I didn't watch. To be honest with you, I didn't watch the whole episode. I just fast forwarded the
I
end.
just
Yeah.
watched what you tagged me in, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Pretty cool though. You
Cool.
know, we're just taking over. We're on TV.
We're taking over Tubi. We're getting that Tubi money.
yeah.
There's nothing like Tubi money.
Dude,
I know,
have you
dude.
checked your bank account recently? That Tubi money hits.
I will
You
when I leave.
you're gonna go 3 tacos instead of 2 next time.
Ooh,
You're gonna get the big bottle of salt,
that's all I could afford.
dude. It's addicting. I'm addicted.
How much?
To it.
How much is
I wanna try another one.
what's the going price of some smelling salts? Like that?
$12.99.
That's a. I don't know
Bargain?
if that's a steal or if that's really expensive. I can't tell. It's obviously something that you shouldn't consume. Like,
You mean eat it?
well, like you have the dust in your nose holes.
Well, I think.
What
if
is it?
was-
What's in it? What are smelling salts?
It says secure lid and shake well. See, we didn't fucking do that right when we opened it. That's
Well,
why.
No, you have to keep shaking it. It lasts forever.
I don't know about forever.
Always keep lid secure. What does it say? I can't read. Dude, this is really small font, bro. Insane Labs, Wake the Dead, smelling salts, enhanced with spearmint.
Spearmint. That's what I was getting out of there. Yeah, that was
All right.
my nose like still burns.
Yeah, my nose is.
Reminds me of the good old days, huh?
Dude, the face that you made was
What
so
is
good.
this made
You
of?
made this face that it almost looked like you just found out, like someone just told you, and you found out that you shit your pants.
It
That's the
was-
face you made.
By the way,
You have no control over it.
my 34th birthday.
Birthday?
Birthday. shit my pants.
No.
Are you serious?
Mhm.
That
How?
night?
Oh, that morning.
Really?
Oh,
Coffee.
You didn't bring it up at dinner? That's very nice dinner talk for us.
Wait, what happened? Did you really actually shit your pants on your birthday?
I did that morning. I
What?
made coffee and I put it in a nicotine pouch.
You were at home? Dude, stop doing it.
Dude, it's kind of addicting.
It's kind of nice.
It's nice.
Are we gonna all fight
You
about who
get
gets the pizza?
addicted to the rush.
You're welcome.
I know.
There's like a rush that goes through your body when you smell it.
I can't do drugs anymore, so I just catch me at a bar just cracking smelling salts. It's 1 a.m. I'm just like,
This guy just repeatedly smelling this bottle and making really weird faces. People don't know what's going on.
no one's ever fucked their life up doing smelling salts. I'll tell you that.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Bath salts, on the other hand,
Bath salts.
Those salts are bad.
yeah, those are bad. Those
Those are the
burn
bad
worse.
Didn't you see someone with bath salts
We were
in Reno? Is that
yeah, we
the
were
Reno
all
story?
in Reno. That's what fucking. Well, we probably shouldn't go too into it, but that's partially what
Well,
the
let's go
song.
into it.
That's what bad news is all about. And
No, Waste the Night,
Waste the Night, yeah,
right?
yeah, Waste the Night.
Reno bath salts.
Reno bath salts. All these people were like, "We got drugs," and we're like, "Fuck yeah, what are they?" And they're like, "It's new and it's legal." And we're like, "Legal drugs?" And
Cool.
then, I
Wasn't
think,
that around the time the guy ate the person's face off that was on bath
no,
salts?
that happened like a month later.
Oh.
But yeah, I think we all did bath salts in Reno. If you want to just be honest.
That's when our
podcast is about honesty.
that's when our real addiction to salts
yeah
became a real thing.
yeah
Moral of the story: we did bath salts in Reno
yeah and
before people were eating faces, though.
yeah, and then people are like, oh no, because they're like, these are illegal, and so it's like you think it's like maybe it's a little safer, but
Yeah, like
Not-
salvia.
How many?
yeah. Oh my god, dude, salvia! Did you guys ever smoke salvia?
I did.
I did.
Dude, my salvia experience was insane. I did it out of a gravity bong with a couple friends. And for
First mistake.
dude, for 15 minutes, everything turned into Legos. So like everyone was made out of Legos. I was in a Lego house. And I thought that myself and everyone around me was being controlled by a puppeteer, and everyone had strings above them. And every time someone would move or talk, I thought it was being controlled by someone that was sitting on top of the house.
That's pretty sick.
It was
Might
terrifying.
have been true though.
Might have been true.
Maybe you're just at Legoland.
Yeah, were you?
You ever talking about
Like-
Oh yeah, I was at Legoland. Yes, I was at
Yeah,
Legoland.
that could be it.
that could have something to do with it.
Yeah, I remember being at a park and smoking salvia and being like so scared because it was scary. I mean, like we're like
That is
little
not
kids
safe.
doing
We're
fucking. It's like DMT almost, where you just go away to a different universe for
It's
15
really
minutes.
not
And we
no
were
good
just-
idea at all.
13 at a park, fucking so good, like hallucinating. I remember just like trying, like I thought every like square of the sidewalk was shooting up in the air and then slamming back down in front of me, and I thought I was walking, but I was like
Dude,
sitting
that's
down.
literally
So I was
sounds like
literally
salvia.
I was like stepping like on this. It was like boom, and I was like, all right, next step, and then boom, like next step, and I think I was just sitting, but I thought I was like walking around the park that was like turning into this like. It was insane.
Didn't Joey Diaz give like Ari Shaffir salvia on a live podcast?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there's like
That's
and
me.
he like disappeared for when he came. It lasted 15-20 minutes, but when he came back, he said that he just experienced like 3 lifetimes, and it felt like he actually went through like years and years.
I know a guy
lived a
that-
full on life for 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know a guy that did DMT. We actually all know
That's
him.
so fucked up.
He used to like synthesize DMT.
What's his name?
I'm not going to say
you can
because
bleep it out.
he's on the podcast
Out
too.
him? No.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been on. Oh, so he's a guest.
So
One of 4
Dude,
guests that we've
everywhere-
ever
That fucking narrows it down.
We've only had 4
and
people.
if you look at all those guests and put them in a lineup, you're gonna
It's like,
know
which one of these guys
Huh.
synthesized DMT?
Let's line them up.
You're gonna know immediately.
But yeah, he said that he lived like 4 or 5 years of his life in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I just outed him. I'm sorry, bud.
Sorry, bud.
Sorry
We're going to have him on next week, so I'll make up for it.
to out him again, but
How many miles did you run this morning, bud?
just 2. My ankle's messed up.
Oh shit.
Puss.
Yeah, I've gone a few weeks without running, and
Dude, running's bad for you.
it's bad for you. Yeah, that's what Andy would always say.
You would just be like, well, you're going to go run the canals?
He literally thought I was waking up and running canals every morning,
Like
which I
that.
am. Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny when Andy like had a personal trainer. Not
Wait, do you
Jesse,
actually run
but-
canals though?
No.
I run the canals now. I go to the canals like 3 times a week.
By my house.
Dude, he was fucking fishing the other day, and Ken Olsen pulled up on him on his bike.
It's so weird.
Out in Glendale?
Stravs fucking stepdad.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
No, I was
Does
in.
he
I was
drive
in
his bike from.
No, I was in
his house?
Chandler.
Oh, dude,
Oh.
he'll do 20-mile bike rides like it's nothing.
Yeah, I know. I was in Chandler. I was like, "How
You
far
in
do you go?" And
Chandler.
he's like, "I just went all the way down to Sackatone." And I was like,
I thought
"Oh
you
my
meant he
God."
Oh,
drove.
dude, he bikes
rode it
far
down
as
to
shit.
Glendale, where you're living.
No.
Because that's 50 miles.
No, I mean he was out. He said he went all the way out to Sackatone. That's like up by Florence.
No, he does 50-mile bike rides.
Yeah.
Like it's not a big deal.
Legs like those,
Yeah.
you got to.
You got it, dude. He's
Tanner said
like,
Ken
he's like,
Olsen's
dude,
got
I
tree
just
trunk
got
legs.
I just you heard I broke my clavicle. I was like, yeah, and he like goes like this, and gnarly scars. Like I got out 2 days ago. I was like, you are insane.
He's a badass, dude.
He's funny. But yeah, he's gonna go to school to like once he retires, he's gonna go to Roberto Van and learn how to build guitars and
Nice.
stuff. That'd be sick.
Wow.
You guys are gonna get some customs by Ken Olsen, dude.
Ken Olsen Customs.
Yeah.
Ken Olsen. Oh, Ken Olsen Customs. That's a sick. That's dope.
Dude, and for short, you could just call it Cock.
Dude, I knew you were just gonna fucking say that.
Cock Customs.
Cock.
Okay, dude.
Did you get
Nice.
that? Did you get that new cock?
Check out my new
This cock
cock.
rips.
Andrew Strav's stepdad just gave us a new
Dude, my
cock.
cock needs a new setup, man.
Yeah. Yeah, my cock's all fucked up.
Oh, shout out Ken. He's gonna listen to this. I
My
love
cock's
that.
all warped.
We got you the name of your new company, Ken. So when you're ready.
You're welcome.
Dude, cock.
Just
Yeah,
get
you are welcome for
cock.com.
that.
Yeah, dude.
We've been busy boys. Are you excited for playing with Mouse?
I am. Yeah.
I think Tanner's the only one that's learned all the songs.
I'm
I
more
haven't.
prepared for him than I've ever been for any of our shows.
I know that's true, huh?
Yeah.
I need to go get my shit from the studio so I can practice.
Yeah. We're practicing on Friday,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so I got to learn a whole set by Friday.
Yeah, these would help.
Do you think
Sniff,
those are good for learning, or do you think it just wipes everything you
sniff
just
it,
did
dude.
out of your memory?
It's sniff and riff.
What do you think keeps Ken going?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Wake the dead.
Mile 20, he just takes a little
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 bump.
whiff.
You take actual bump of that.
Oh shit! Yeah, you'd be able to you could become a lawyer.
Yeah.
Better than Adderall.
It's just meth.
Yeah. Oh, does it say ingredients on it?
No. It's probably a good thing.
It's probably good.
It's got a picture of the devil on the front.
Damn. Yeah, show's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
It's gonna be really fun.
It will be. It's gonna be.
It'll be nice out.
Yeah, it
Weather'll
should be
nice because outside.
AZ's been popping. It's been fucking
been
nice.
great.
Dude, it's been nice in the mornings. Do you ever go on hikes? You go hiking sometimes?
Not really.
Not really.
There's
I
nothing.
hiked
right
I
by
hiked
me.
Camelback last week. Have you done Camelback?
It's hard.
It's really hard. I made it to the top though. And do you want to know why I made it to the top? Did I tell you what happened?
You did.
I did tell you. I told him earlier.
There was a man without legs or something that passed you.
He had one
Yeah.
leg,
One leg.
but he was on crutches.
Well,
and-
crutches don't get tired, so that's kind of cheating.
dude. Yeah, dude. I was about to give up, and then I saw him, and I was like, nope, I'm going for it. So yeah, he motivated me.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. Give
you
up
can't,
at that point.
dude. It's just like embarrassing. You can't.
Can't.
So,
Would you though? Would you have given up?
Camelback's
Yeah.
dope. It's a dope hike, dude. It's fun.
Was it crowded?
Not really.
Huh.
No,
I think it's like the most rescued.
dude.
Hiking
No,
trail.
a couple people die on it every year. People
Sick.
fall off of it all the time. Yep.
You remember that video of that old lady just
Oh
spinning?
my god.
Oh, that was Camelback.
No.
That was in
Arizona,
Arizona.
though.
Was it?
That was
Yeah.
Arizona.
It may
Yeah.
have been.
Yeah.
That video's fucking wild.
Yeah, dude. For the people that don't know, this lady had to get
Smiling.
rescued. Wait, all right, I'll go into this story after this. So this lady had to be rescued out of the desert, and they strapped her up to air vac her, and she's on a stretcher, and they forgot to attach some sort of stability
Something
strap or
important, yeah.
something, and she just starts fucking whipping around like a hell,
Dude, fast.
so bad.
Like the worst amusement ride you've ever been on.
I know. I wish we could pull it up. It was insane. And if you're already on the verge of death and you need to be rescued,
Yeah,
imagine just spinning.
She was
that.
probably just puking in that bag on herself.
Oh yeah, because she's
Do you fuck-
zipped up.
Do you fuck with roller coasters? You
No.
don't
I mean, I've done them. I'll do them.
enjoyably, or
I went on. It was 3 years ago. I went to was it Universal Studios maybe or something in Florida, and
Disneyland.
No, they had like the Hulk, like the
Universal
crazy one.
Studios.
I remember getting in line and I was like fully panicking. There's a 4-year-old in front of me that's like, let's do it again. And I was like, I can't do this shit. I can't handle this.
See, I watch. There's too many videos on Instagram now of just like roller coasters just shooting off and fucking.
Dude, those things are sketch.
Yeah, I don't trust them.
Or like the videos where the roller coaster gets stuck upside down and they're just there for 9 hours.
Dude, or the ones that
Yo,
the
what
bird,
actually happens like when the blood just rushes to your head for that long?
I think you faint after a while. Which I'd rather be fucking passed out than awake looking down for that long.
Bro, that would be so scary. Get stuck on.
Do you know
one
what's
of those.
really scary is the goddamn fair, the state fair. Mont wants to go every single year, and
Dude,
it's terrifying.
the fair is the most sketch ever.
Just some guy like on meth with a
rides?
wrench putting the shit together.
Yeah,
You guys
for
go on
sure.
the rides?
I went on one once, and Mom was like saying that we had to go, and I was obviously ruining her entire fucking day because I didn't want to go on one. So I was like, all right, fine.
Fucking asshole.
I'm going to go get 4 beers. So I chug 4 fucking beers. I'm like, all right, I'll go on one. And we get on this fucking thing that like grabs you and spins you around like this. And I fucking hated it.
Spins
So
you
it's like
around like this.
it's like an arm. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a row of seats and it just like whips you around.
It's so sketch,
So
dude.
fucking dumb. And like
And it was put together literally 4 hours ago.
like a car lifer guy fucking wrenched it together the day before. And we get off and she gets motion sick. And I'm like, see, I hammered it home. I was like, that's what happens. I said I didn't want to do it. And like, you're the one that got sick. I knew you weren't going to like it. And then so now I don't ever have to do rides again. Because I was like, I'm always like, well, remember that one time you really
At the
didn't
fair?
enjoy it at all. Yeah. But I'll go and I'll like try to win the toys and stuff.
Dude.
It's really kind of scary there at times. I ran into one of Andy's friends, Chance, there. Last time I went was Chance. It was like that whole group of people as the middle of the day. And
Sure.
and they were just trashed. And we all went on a roller coaster. It was funny. It was really
Dude, I was terrified of roller coasters until I was 13, and I got forced to go to Six Flags with Andrew and Calvin.
The Goliath?
Dude, it was so fun. And we got there, and I finally went on one, and I was so fucking scared. Like, I was trying to compose myself to not embarrass myself in front of my friends because they were like all excited about the roller coasters. I was using this trip to get over my fear.
Yeah.
And we go on the Goliath. That was the first one we did. It's like got a massive
It's like straight down.
Bro, it's got a massive drop, and it was so fun. And the rest of the time I was like, oh hell yeah, I love roller coasters.
Dude, you want to hear this story about a rescue? It has nothing to do with roller coasters, but it's with the lady that got rescued. This guy just recently, like last week, he's like 61 years old, and him and his friends were out on this hike, and they've been hiking for 3 days. He falls, like shatters his shoulder, fucks it up. So he borrows his friend's cell phone and uses it to call the satellite. And the people were like, it's too late. So they had to come the next day. All of his friends just fucking left him and they went, and he was all alone for a day and a half with a completely shattered fucking thing. Imagine that.
They just left him?
Like 60-year-old friends. Like they're all 60 something.
That's fucked up.
And these old
dude.
guys were like, all right, help's on the way. They fucking dipped. It's fucking crazy.
Christ.
That'd be scary.
Those are some
bro.
bad friends, huh?
Bad friends.
Not good.
Worse friends.
Bad people.
Yeah.
Those guys fucking suck.
Do you think we'd stay with each other?
No.
No. I would eat one of you guys first.
You think you could eat me?
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean how?
How would
My
he
mouth?
let you eat him?
He would be dead.
Oh, so I'd have to die.
You think I'd
me
eat
being
you
dead
alive?
first is a prerequisite to you eating me?
Well, I think if we were all trapped in like a cave or something.
I
in the
don't
desert-
think, dude. I think if we're all dead, like even if we're out in nature and shit goes crazy, and me and Tanner are dead, your first thought is going to be food poisoning if you eat my dead body. So I don't even think
You're not gonna eat me.
I don't think you're going to actually
I'll
eat me.
eat
When
you
push
guys.
comes to shove, I don't know if you'll fucking eat me, dude.
Well, I'd have to cook you.
You don't have. The
I couldn't
guts.
I couldn't raw eat my friends raw.
How would you?
You
cook
couldn't
it?
raw dog
I
eat
couldn't
me?
eat my friends raw. No.
How would you cook it? How would you cook me?
Do you even know how to start a fire?
Yeah, I do actually. You fucking rub sticks together forever. I don't know. I watched Alone.
Forever.
What kind of fucking camp is this?
Oh, dude, I recently watched Alone. That show's great.
It's so good.
Guys just like munching
watch it?
squirrels.
I've never seen it, no.
Stabbing
Dude,
squirrels
they
with
always
sticks.
get sick. let's bring it back to we're full of food poisoning
All right,
this podcast. These guys, dude, every time they're always like, they start doing really good, and he's like, finally, because he's been starving for like 2 weeks. He's like, I finally caught a beaver, and he'll eat a beaver and get beaver fever, and fucking
he got beaver fever on the show.
They all get sick. They all get like horrible parasites. Like they start doing good, and then like one of them like caught a fish, and the fish had eggs, and so he's eating the fish eggs because it's like usually you can, but these are like freshwater trout. You don't eat freshwater fish. Like I don't know what he was doing. But he just like was thinking protein, whatever, and they all get so sick, and they're just sitting in these. They build. You've never seen the show?
No,
dude, it's good, bro.
Sick.
You should watch it.
They all have to film themselves. So and it's last man standing.
Wait, no, they drop them off with a helicopter in the middle of the wilderness with a camera.
So they're all
they get
like by themselves.
They're
literally
completely by themselves, and they have to film everything by themselves. And then every now and then there's a medical check where the people come up and make sure that they're not like actually dying. I think every day they have to press a button to check in to make sure they're alive. But it's last man standing. So it's not like survive 30 days and then you win it. Like it's gone like 100 fucking days. And these people like straight up starve to death. And they build these houses, like underground houses with ovens and like stove. Like
people die on the show?
No, but like they
wait, ovens? What the fuck? What do you mean?
Well, like they'll have like full chimneys, and like there's one where this guy made it out of clay, and it was like able to like put food in it, and it would like bake it almost. It's like fucking insane. These people are nuts. And everything, like you're allowed to bring a tarp, a knife, a fishing line, but no lures. Like it's very strict. You can't bring food. You can bring like very subtle things, and then you have to make your entire life out of just like your handful of items.
He's so whack. You're starving, and then you finally get food and you eat it, and then you just get fucking sick.
That's how it is though, dude.
Bro.
Or like there was one guy who was killing it. Like there was 2 people left. He had lost like 80 pounds. He was literally like so emaciated, like History Channel fucking skinny. You know what I mean? And he had a whole wall of like
History Channel
30
Yeah, sure, dude.
30 like smoked fish that he said he was only taking 1 bite of them a day and living off of like no calories. And they pulled him and he's like, no, I have food. Like I'll be fine. And they're like, you're so far gone that even if you feed yourself right now, like you could possibly die. You need to go to the hospital. And they had to pull him out.
Oh,
so
they'll
they'll intervene. If somebody starts looking really bad or doing check-ins and they're like, this guy's fucked, they'll check every day and then they'll pull him if it's like this guy's going to die.
I gotta tell you, I don't think that show's for me.
No, it's good, dude. You'll like it.
I don't know.
You don't really like watching shit that
Well, it's just like that
increases
that makes
anxiety, huh?
Yeah.
Why?
Why would I?
Like every time
Why
I've
would
asked
I
Tanner,
like things that increase my anxiety? Why
every
would I
time I've
watch
asked
that?
Tanner if he like saw some horror movie or a thriller, he's like, "No, I don't watch that shit. I'm stoned at night. I don't want to watch that."
I know.
I'm going to bed.
I wake up and I drink 2 things of cold brew, like 5 nicotine pouches in my mouth, immediately come in here, start doing fucking smelling salts. I'm like, I wonder why I have bad anxiety all the time.
I wonder why.
I wonder why I feel like shit. I don't eat until like 2 p.m. I wonder what's going on.
And then I just watch shows of people who just don't eat in general.
Yeah. I was like, well, they can do it. I think about that. Sometimes I'm hungry. I'm like, that guy lasted like 40 days with not like 2 butterflies he ate, I think.
Speaking of, I'm so hungry. I'm starving.
Dude, I'm starving.
Really?
Oh, I actually am. Imagine that. Dude, that show is crazy. It would be really funny for us to go and see how long we could survive. Especially if we're just surviving off like, I have to go catch the fish and I'll only catch the smallest goddamn fish.
We all fight over a fish that's this big.
So like Tanner has like a secret candy bar that he doesn't tell anybody about.
Yo, did you see that video I sent you of the is that a bobcat?
A cougar or something?
It's like a bobcat or a mountain lion walking towards this guy. This guy's in the middle of nowhere. He's like, it looks like he's in the plains in like Montana or something. And this cougar or bobcat or whatever the fuck is following him.
Oh, it's probably mountain lion. Bobcats don't follow. Mountain lions are fucking scary.
It was a mountain lion, I think, but he pulls out his Glock, and the thing is, dude, the thing lunges
is that where he
at
goes
him.
Like, and he stops, and then he goes like that and starts shooting?
Yeah, he lunges at him, and then he shoots him like twice. It was a different one. That was one from like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
I think this is a new one.
Dude, they're
But
scary.
bro, it's so scary.
They say with mountain lions, like if you see it, it's too late. Like if they're so subtle and they're so silent in the way they can jump and run without you hearing them at all, that by the time you see them, you're fucked and you're pretty much dead. Like they're so scary, and they're in Arizona, like all over.
They're up by my work.
Do they kill you faster? Do they kill you faster than bears do? Don't bears kind of like to fuck around and like eat your limbs and shit?
Yeah, I think that mountain lions will just like kill you.
They cats go for the neck faster, don't they?
Oh, they go for the heart. I got this little stray cat at my house that I've been feeding recently.
She went straight for your heart.
His name's Hank.
Hank?
Yeah, he fucking hates me. I hate him. I'm allergic to
That
cats.
was an emotional.
That
was an emotional joke you just did right there, right?
You like it?
They go straight for the heart. That was good. That was pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
You want a fun fact about a mountain lion?
Yeah. What's a fun fact? Oh, do you have a microphone?
Hit that mic on.
All right, here's a fun fact about a mountain lion. So mountain lions actually do not like eating the digestive organs. So they will actually slice open their prey and discard the digestive organs and eat everything else.
Oh, see, that's smart.
Wow.
That's smart.
That's really
I
smart.
won't tell you how I know that.
Stevie, you sound weird today. Stevie couldn't make it, so we got the guest Jill in here running the
Shout
show.
out Jill.
Yeah,
I drank her LaCroix right before this, and she's been mad at me ever since.
Yeah, Jill's pissed.
Yeah,
Jill's
I know.
fucking pissed, dude.
You've never seen a mountain lion in real life, have you?
No. I heard if you do, though, it's too late. I also heard that they slice open your belly and pull out your guts.
Let your organs plop out.
They only eat ribs and meat.
What do you think the worst animal to die from is?
Huh.
Crocodile.
Dude, you know what?
Yours is some weird bacterial worm.
Dude,
That's what yours is, bro. Yours isn't even a bear or like a shark.
It's one of those bear tapeworms.
Yours is like one of these slow, weird food poison
you just
deaths
see it
from
on-
a microbial
remain.
worm from like the Amazon or some shit.
No, mine. Do you know what's really scary is rabies. Dude.
I'm so not scared of rabies.
No, dude. If I read this thing, there's this thing on Reddit.
Like you're an idiot,
Dude, there's this thing on Reddit of this guy describing what it's like to like have rabies, because if you get it, you die immediately, and like that's why you get the shots to prevent it. But if you get bit with something with rabies,
Is that true?
you're pretty much dead. Yeah, it's like it's
You're
really
pretty
fucking
much
bad.
dead.
You're being dramatic, dude.
No, I swear to God, I wish I could find this thing. I should have like.
Okay, so what happens if you get rabies?
You're pretty much dead.
Well, if I can just remember, I read this once 7 years ago. I think it was
Off Reddit. It was a highly credible source.
Yeah, you're like walking around, everything's kind of seems fine, and it could just be like a bat in the middle of the night just comes up and like nicks your neck. You don't know it, you know.
Bat naked. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bad Nick.
yeah, bat nick on your neck, and then you like go, and then you start getting like terrified of water, so you can't drink water, and you're deathly thirsty, but everything in your body doesn't let you drink water.
You
And
see
so
water and you
start
go,
dying of thirst, and then you start like bleeding out your fucking holes in your face. I think.
Are you talking about
correctly.
Ebola right now, or
No,
rabies?
that's another one too. That's scary. I think the worst animal to die from would probably be a bear, though.
A bear seems scary, dude.
But also, like sharks are in water, so you drown too.
Well, I recently watched
God.
The Revenant, and
pretty
that
good.
bear scene is wild. It looks real.
I recently watched The Meg, so sharks are.
The Meg.
I'm just kidding. There's a horror movie about a.
Are you getting
giant shark,
anxiety
but I
just
won't
thinking
watch it.
about this?
Sharknado.
Did you put another nicotine pouch in and then
No.
get uncomfortable? Because you look a little uncomfortable.
Well, I dropped something on the floor. I'm trying to kick it with my foot.
Oh, you're fine. You
why.
can.
Sharknado, dude. Oh, did you guys see that movie with the crocodile that?
Lake Placid?
No. That's a good one though.
That's great. That's a classic.
You know what a classic is? Anaconda
Yeah, dude.
with J-Lo.
Snakes are my biggest fear. If I had to pick one animal that I can't fuck with, it's snakes. I cannot do it. Even like little snakes that, remember, I think we were all in like Flagstaff and I would not touch that guy's snake.
You wouldn't touch that guy's
He's
snake?
my uncle.
Yeah, your uncle was letting us touch a snake.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, you
weird.
guys were happy to play with him, huh? No, yeah, that I don't fuck with snakes. And I think it all starts with Anaconda, the movie. Once they killed
Yo, what movie
Ice Cube.
scared the shit out of you guys as little kids?
Anaconda.
Signs.
Signs scared the
Signs.
shit out of me.
That scene where the alien just slowly walks by.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that exact scene when we had Danny and Mouse on here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that shit's so
M. Night
scary.
Shyamalan, he really kind of scared the shit out of me as a kid. Sixth Sense?
Sixth Sense scared the shit out of me,
Dude, when
bro.
the mom is like fucking...
Under the bed?
Oh.
Dude.
That shit's scary. And I was like, I didn't know moms could be mean. Because I didn't. My mom's just so nice. So I think that's what scared me the most. It's like, that's supposed to be like the nice person. But moms can be mean.
Moms can be mean.
They can be.
I remember Jaws. Jaws scared the shit out of me as a kid too. I didn't want to swim at all. Like
Really?
in the pool.
There was this
I thought there was a shark in my pool.
horror movie. I think it was with I think it was arachnophobia or something. But it was a bunch of about like I think it was either killer spiders or snakes. And there's a one scene where the guy is sitting on the toilet and it comes out from the water and it bites him, and I held my shit for 2 weeks.
Oh,
I swear to God, my mom was like, you have to go to the bathroom. And I my stomach hurts, I don't get it. And it was all because I refused to take a shit for like as long as I could because I could not go on the toilet because there was going to be...
You were on a shit strike?
I was on strike. Yeah, I was like Gandhi, but with just not shitting.
That's some will.
That's some will.
That's
I had
some
the will
right
to not sit on the toilet and get bit by whatever it is.
Yeah.
All those things that scared me as a kid were like mostly animals, though.
What about kidnappers?
Kidnappers are pretty scary when you're a kid. As an adult, I'm less afraid of kidnappers, but
So stupid.
as a kid, you're in their demo.
I had reoccurring dreams as a kid that I was about to get kidnapped. Guys with guns were coming up to our house.
You would
really
see like
scary.
shit in the news, and it'd be like some guy in like Ohio like murdered a kid, and you're like, they're gonna be here
Or
in
like
Arizona.
that bullshit Halloween stuff. Or like, oh, they're putting needles in candy.
Oh yeah, razor blades.
Or razor blades. Yeah, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like they were like they're drugging the chocolates, and you're like, as somebody who's done drugs, you're like you're not
like,
just gonna put your hard-earned drugs into some kind of kid's
You're not going to
candy,
give your
you know?
hard-earned drugs to these kids?
Yeah,
I'm gonna eat this Three Musketeers.
You met some guy at a gas station in the middle of the night, gave him a bunch of money, and then you're gonna put it in fucking chocolate bars and give it out for free? I don't think so. You're gonna hold on to that.
Dude, my dad loved Halloween. He loved scaring the shit out of kids when they came up to the door. He'd hide in that. I don't know if do you remember the house that like we started the band at? How there was that like entryway kind of arc. There was like a kind of planter that you could like kind of hide behind. So he'd hide behind that and he'd put on like a mask. And when kids would walk up to the door, he'd jump out and scream at them.
Would you guys have neighbors that would like build haunted houses in their garage?
Yeah.
I thought that was so cool as a kid. Now, could you ever fucking imagine spending like days putting something together so a bunch of strangers could come in your house?
I gotta say, my least favorite holiday.
It's pretty weird.
My least favorite.
Dude, this is my favorite. What's your favorite? Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I kind of...
Christmas? Yeah, that's a pretty good holiday.
Yeah, Christmas is nice.
Halloween?
Yeah, that's it. Halloween is fucking top tier.
I don't want top tier. It's bottom tier.
No,
I haven't been heavily involved with Halloween in the recent years.
Well, if you want to, my friend Travis is throwing a Halloween party this
haunted
year,
house party,
and his entire backyard is a pool. So if you want to go, we can go check it out, and we can be
Don't tell me you're at haunted house. You're checking off.
I think you should leave. I was checking off. Dude, yeah, I love Halloween. But I love Halloween, but I always come up with my Halloween costumes like the day of.
Yeah, I think it was so stressful because there's so many goddamn Halloween parties. You have to come up with like all these costumes.
The last time I even participated in Halloween was when we were Cheech and Chong.
That was a good one, actually.
Those were actually good.
We were pretty good.
We were pretty good.
That was a good one.
I think I was just like a goth kid, and I bought these $200 fucking like goth pants, and then I wore them that night, and I just found them yesterday while I was cleaning up my house. I was like, I can't believe I spent.
Dude, you gotta sell them.
They
might be worth like.
I should just start wearing them. Actually, they're pretty dope. They got fucking.
Yo, you should wear them just to fuck with Mouse.
Maybe I'll do it because we're gonna do a Halloween episode.
Yo, you should wear them for the.
I should wear them for the.
You should
Halloween.
wear them and then auction them off.
Yeah,
for the camp viewers.
That'd be tight. That'd actually be good. Yeah, maybe I'll wear them for the Halloween episode. We'll see, because we're gonna do
holy shit, dude,
space camp.
You know how I've been going through the
Astro camp.
You know how I've been looking through like video stuff on the hard drives.
Yeah,
I found the GoPro footage of us when we dressed up as Insane Clown Posse in Orlando for that show in Orlando, and what's funny is that there's a lot of people in that crowd that didn't know who the fuck we were. So like,
and there was a lot of people in that crowd that were
juggalos. Yeah,
dude, there's so many people that like for years thought that we were juggalos, and they're like, "Hey, yo, do you have that picture? I want to show to my friend. You guys are actually cool." And I was like, "No, I'm not sending you that because I don't want those people at my show."
What else did we do? Didn't we dress up as a band for Halloween like on a lot of different occasions?
Well, remember,
we played a lot of Halloween shows, dude. Flagstaff,
we
dude.
dressed
White
like
trash.
White trash.
That
and
shit
Andy
was
wore like a
fun.
muumuu, like an old lady dress, nightgown.
Oh
That
Yeah,
was
I
fun.
remember Andy was so hammered after that show that we started doing a DJ set, and he wanted to keep doing the same song over and over again. And he's just in a dress, like yelling.
Dude, barefoot. Remember they all dressed up like Spice Girls and they wore like fucking fishnet stockings. That was great. That was a really fun night.
I just remember we were raging backstage.
That
was
going
fun.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny.
And then the Macayos Halloween. Remember that one?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think I was. Maybe that was before.
Was that when Andy was a?
That was before.
Wait, was
you.
that when Andy was a pirate?
Yeah, he was a pirate. I was Jesus.
What kind of pirate?
He was a butt pirate.
He was a butt pirate.
Yeah, he had the butt, like the plastic butt on it. I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't remember going there. Was it out by the? They used to have like that.
It was
Train,
literally at
trains out there?
Macayos.
I know.
I was
But
Brett
was it in that
Michaels.
back area where they had like the train area
No,
can't
it was
remember.
where
where we would perform?
It was literally where we would perform. Yeah.
I remember us covering Oye Como Va at Macayos.
Oh, Jim Chavez
Jim
was like, "You guys
loved
have
Oye
to."
Como Va.
And we could never
Ritmo.
land the rhythm. It was like dun 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 dun. But then like all of us would be doing different shit. Because we were like 19 and the dude was down for like to just give us alcohol, and we were like, this place is fucking awesome.
I'm gonna wake up real quick, guys.
Oh, dude,
Dude.
are you falling off?
Do you want to wake up?
You know what?
Let's wake up.
Do you know how
let
long
me
we've
get
been
a
going? We
whiff.
forgot to set the timers, Jill. Oh God, it's okay.
We're at 42 minutes.
Oh hell yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. We got to keep going though.
Yeah. Well, this will keep. Whoa.
Whoa, that's a big rock.
Is that? That's not a cotton swab. That's the salt.
Is that the? I don't know. Touch it.
Oh, it's cotton.
Dip a Zinner in there. Imagine.
Little zinger.
Yeah.
Zinger.
That's how you really feel sick right when you wake up.
Give a good whiff there, buddy. Come on.
Straight into the camera. Look in the.
Oh yeah, for people listening that are maybe really confused, we're sniffing salts,
Smelling salts.
smelling salts.
Yeah.
I'm done with them. I quit. I give up.
It feels like
You need one
it
more.
feels like you're alive.
You need one more.
I'm good. You know, I think I've had my fair share. I'm sober now. It's been 2 days.
I'm sober now. It's been 2 days.
I've been trying to not drink as much. It makes me realize how much
How's that going?
pretty good for the most part.
For 2 days,
I
it's
broke
been
it.
good?
I broke it when for your birthday. I only had 3
It's your
drinks left.
fault.
I didn't take it too far. I kept it nice and chill. And then just 2 days ago I had like 3 brews after I was moving a bunch of furniture and stuff. So
You earned it.
I earned it. And I went to Zips and I earned that too.
Oh.
I had wings. Yeah, I went to Zips and Tanner texted me within 5 minutes of me being in there. No, it was honestly probably 30 seconds. And he goes, "Oh, so you're eating at Zips, huh?" And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Wait,
I stand up. I'm like looking around.
You're like looking for him.
Yeah, I was like, where the fuck is he?
This is in
And-
Glendale. I've
Yeah,
never
it's
been
like-
over there.
Wait.
Out by my house.
Wait, so what happened?
I was out there. I was like, "What the fuck?" And I literally stood up in the middle of the restaurant. Like,
So
what-
you're
I
at
was like,
Zips.
"Why is Tanner at
No,
Zips?"
wait. What
in
did I
the-
say to you though? How? Keep going though.
But yeah, he's like somebody he knew was eating like outside at the time.
Yeah.
They're like, "I think I saw your boy go in there." It was really fun.
Oh, it's too far back. I'm never gonna find that. But
Yeah, you won't because we talk a lot.
my
have a good
my
relationship.
coworker was there. He was like,
We talk a lot. We have a really
my
good
coworker. He was
relationship.
like, I think I see your boy here at Zips.
So
so I
you text-
immediately texted him. I'm like, what are you doing at Zips, Ryan? I see
Dude,
you."
there's something so satisfying about seeing someone you know in public and texting them while you watch them pick up the phone
Oh, and they're
without
like,
them
"Oh."
knowing, and then they start looking.
It's kind
around.
of scary. 'Cause
It's
you're like,
great.
how does he know?
It makes you think. It'd be fun to stalk
He was
someone.
like-
you know.
really uncomfortable
I was uncomfortable. Yeah, and then I went to Zips the next day.
for breakfast.
Well, I went fishing for 4 hours and we went to go get beers after. So
It's still breakfast.
That's still
The
breakfast,
way you
dude.
think about it, I'd been up for a long time though. It's not like I woke up and went to Zips.
It's
I woke
fine. You
up
went to Zips for breakfast.
and
It's
I did
okay.
a lot of fishing on the canal, and I didn't catch anything, and I went there too.
What do they have at Zips for breakfast, bro?
They don't. It's not. I didn't go there for breakfast. I just drank.
Dude, it's
beer.
okay. You went there for breakfast.
I
Okay.
didn't. I might have had wings for breakfast. I don't know, dude. All my friends wanted to go. I was like, nah, let's not. And I didn't want to admit that I already went to Zips the night before, and they're like, let's just go. Let's get a beer. And Mouse Powell got like a big beer with like the frozen margarita inside the beer.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Iceberg.
As trashy as it gets.
Yeah, that's such a Mouse Powell move.
It's a very
huh?
Mouse Powell move.
Yeah.
That's fat.
Love you,
Yeah.
Mouse.
Pure trash. That
Pure
guy,
trash.
huh?
That guy, huh?
Pure trash, huh? That
Yeah.
guy.
Did you ever go to the Vine when we were younger?
Yes.
Oh my god.
My dad loved the Vine. My dad ruled the Vine.
Dude, remember when we were like 21? The Vine did like $20. You could unlimited drinks.
Okay,
It
so
was something like that. It was like 10-cent wings
10
and
cent
then
wings.
unlimited alcohol, like every other Friday or something. Oh, we
Yo.
get trashed.
Oh, it was the one on Mill.
yeah, the one on Mill.
Yes.
okay, but there was also one on Warner and McClintock.
I've been on
Right.
one.
Was it Warner McClintock? Right? Warner and Elliott.
Warner
You
and
know what I'm
Elliott don't
talking
go
about.
there.
The one by my house.
Rural and Warner.
Rural and Warner.
Yeah.
No, that's where Barrows was.
It's across the street from
All right,
ours.
dude, the listeners don't give a fuck. Let's keep it.
Yeah, they don't. All right, let's keep going. Anyways, it was close to my house.
Okay.
Maybe a year before we started the band, we were probably 16. Do you remember when Calvin cut his hair into a mullet? Remember he got a mullet,
Mm-hmm.
like a real ass mullet,
Real
and
ass
it was
mullet.
like a long. It wasn't like a kind of mullet. It was like
It's not a fashion mullet.
it was a more definable mullet than like Theo Von.
Yeah.
It was like a real ass Joe Dirt mullet. And we walk into the Vine, and the moment we walk in there, like a couple guys sitting at the bar turn, and they're just like, I don't know, like 40, 50-year-old dudes just trying to enjoy their night, have a beer, and they look over and they see us, and they look at Calvin, and they literally just start laughing at him. And his feelings actually got hurt, and I think we ended up going somewhere else.
That's so funny.
Which is incredible because what did you think was going to happen when you got a mullet?
Do you remember
You know
when
what I
we got stuck in Deming, New Mexico for like a week?
Yes.
And we were like trying to find bars that we could go to because we literally stuck there for a week. We had nothing to do. We were just sitting in this place, and we all walk into this like Elks Lodge, and they just like all as soon as we walk in.
Wait, was
all
this when we were playing the festival and then in like our shit,
Yeah, we couldn't.
the van broke down and then we couldn't go to the fest anymore?
and we had to wait a week because there
Yeah.
happened to be the only thing in that
The
town.
engine, right?
The only thing in that town was a fucking car dealership that, like a Ford dealership that we needed, and so we were stuck at this hotel, and we would go and drink at the only other bar that was actually open and would actually serve us was called like the Lazy Lizard or something, and it was in
The
like
casino?
it was in like a motel. It
Oh,
was like the
yeah.
grossest motel. I remember going in there like 4 times that week.
And then we left a van behind, close to there.
Oh yeah,
Ozona?
Ozona.
that was another time I think we've been
Oh.
stranded in
We've-
so many places.
We've
together.
we've gone through quite a few vans too.
Yeah, we just leave them in the city.
We just gave that one to the desert.
Yeah, that
That's a
one.
good donation.
It broke down in front of somebody's house, and I think we're like,
You
"This
want
is
it?
yours." Yeah, you're welcome.
Here you go.
Yeah, this is for you now. Yeah, we got stuck. We've been stuck in Atascadero, California, for like 4 days.
Sacramento.
Sacramento, where we stuck?
Yeah, we got stuck there once. Our van just wouldn't start. We took us like 2 days, 3 days to figure it out.
Damn. And then we did Deming, New Mexico, for a week. That was the longest one, I
That
think.
was a long week.
And then Ozona, we were stuck for like 4 days, 3 days. That feeling when you know that everything that you're looking at right there that's all you have for the next week.
Yeah.
And
the
everywhere you have to
distinct-
go, you're walking because those places don't have fucking Uber. And you're
Right.
just like, okay,
So you're eating the same shitty bar food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
every fucking day.
What do you think the lowest of lows, like
the band?
the lowest you've ever just felt about the band? What city? What show? What experience was it? Was like one of those moments where you're like, maybe I should get a real job.
Yeah. Maybe I should be a mortgage lender. Dude, there's so many
I know,
to
I'm trying
choose
to
from. It's insane.
They're
Santa Cruz. It was a pretty bad show once.
Santa Cruz.
There's like 4 people there. Tyra's
Yeah.
jacket.
Oh, the one outside of, like not at Catalyst, the one at the weird spot.
Yes.
Oh my God, that one was bad.
Quackenbush was there.
Oh, Quackenbush was there.
The infamous Quackenbush.
And he said I got fat.
I remember that was the
The
moment
first thing
you
he
realized
said,
you were
I was
going to
like-
start working out.
I think I'm going to kill myself. I can't handle this. I'm in this horrible fucking town. Horrible venue playing for 5 people.
That was a
and
bad
I'm getting
one.
insulted by this guy.
But you know what's funny? I remember that show, and I remember the people that were there had a really great time. And I think afterwards we ended up being like, "Oh, that was fun."
What's the one?
Mouse
off-
Powell opened for us, and he
Oh,
had
that's right.
even less people.
Oh, that shit was hilarious.
What's the one off Mill and Southern?
It's not the
Co-
Vine. It's Vine Tavern or
Mill and Southern.
No, the venue.
Clubhouse.
The bar.
Club Red?
No.
Mill and Southern by
Mill
the
and-
studio.
Oh, Yucca?
Yucca Tap Room.
Ah,
Remember that one?
I got a story from Yucca. I
Oh,
can't
yeah, you
tell on
do.
the podcast.
Yucky.
Uh,
I got egged there while I was on
Yucky
ecstasy
Tap
once.
Room.
Yucky Tap Room. Dude.
You got egg.
There's a video,
outside.
yo, there's a video. I'm pretty sure the video's on YouTube still of us playing at playing alone at Yucca Tap Room.
It's probably awful.
Yeah.
We were alone.
No, we
playing,
sounded
I'm
fire.
sure.
No, that's when we played, bro. That was not Katastro at Yucca Tap
Demolition
Room. That
Derby.
was Demolition Derby live at Yucca Tap Room.
Yeah.
Right.
We couldn't play any shows within the area because we had a show coming up at
Yeah,
Marquee.
we had to play Yucca. We couldn't not do that.
Yeah, we'll find a way.
No,
We're gonna
dude,
make it happen.
dude. We used to always, bro.
Yeah, why did we just not
No.
do it?
I know exactly why we did it. And remember when we had that streak of playing at fucking
Because.
Tempe Tavern?
Oh yeah.
Because dude, this
Wait,
is what
remember
no.
when Andy was convinced he was gonna be a sound guy? The guy there was like telling Andy he's like was gonna train him because he knew Andy's dad, and so Andy like went there once. Andy was so illiterate when it came to like sound, anything
And
sound
just
related.
technology in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to show him like 2 years ago how to connect his email app to like use the Gmail app instead of using his internet browser.
Yeah, and we would all send emails for the band's business shit, and then we'd have to send him a text separately.
Yeah.
That's pretty tight.
Because he didn't know how to check his email. Wait, what were we talking about? Okay.
He would look it up on fucking like Firefox. He would like have.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
you
yeah,
use
you-
browser.
Dude,
Yeah,
it
he'd
drove
use,
me
like,
insane.
a weird browser.
Dude, the
Mozilla?
reason we played all those little dive bars is because when we were younger, I think the people that ran these bars realized like we'd play there once and we'd bring a bunch of people. We'd
Yeah.
bring all of our friends that wanted to get drunk. And then they realized like, oh, these kids can bring people. So what they started doing is offering just a free bar tab. So we weren't even getting paid a lot of these shows. We were just like, oh, well, we'll bring all of our friends and we'll provide the alcohol because we're playing and they're going to give us a free bar.
Yeah.
And so that's why we kept doing those shows, I think.
Remember,
We
like
quickly realized though that was not a good way to build the proper fan base and like grow as a band.
No. Remember, we'd always have like big after parties after our hometown shows, and like
Yes.
I remember one time we got like this club or something, and we were all sitting at fucking. There was like 4 tables blocked off for us, and we just played the fucking marquee, and then we walk into this club and sit there, and all of our friends are just sitting there smoking blunts at the table, and I just remember being like, "What the fuck are we doing?"
Well, what club?
I think it was on Mill. I think one of our old managers at the time, Brian Sandell, was like, "Yeah, we'll get you in." They hooked us up with bottles because we'd be like, "Hey, we'll bring
I always
everybody from the
dreaded
show over
after
there."
parties.
I always loved them.
I always dreaded them.
It was fun. After hometown shows, I remember we'd always go and just destroy Andy's house. We
Yeah.
lived out with his sister.
His parents'
No, I
house.
definitely had fun at them. It's just
We set all of our flyers on fire.
I don't
in the
miss, dude.
Yeah, like
Put
200 paper
fireworks
flyers.
inside. Oh man.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Wow.
I don't miss feeling like, dude, playing a show for an hour and a half or whatever our headlining show is, and then going out and having like an insane after party and then waking up the next day. Those are probably the worst I've ever felt in my life. Because you're just like so dehydrated, so hungover. There's nothing like, I don't know, there's something about when you're exerting all that energy and sweating a ton, and then instead of drinking water after like you should, you're just drinking a bunch of alcohol.
I remember we had like
It feels so terrible the next day.
mini sponsorship from Red Bull at the time, where they would just give us like a shitload of product, and we were all broke, but we were trying to party, so we would just tell people we would come to their party, but we were only gonna bring
Chasers?
like, all right, yeah, it's cool. I guess we'll come, but like, we're gonna bring the chasers if you guys provide the alcohol, and we just have
kind of a
like
deal is
pallets, awful
Pallets
and pallets of like Red Bull Cola. And I remember just
Dude,
so
me and
many of
Tanner
them.
were chugging Red Bulls. Me and Tanner were working at Kids Club together when we had the Red Bull sponsorship. And I remember me and you just going to Kids Club and hanging out in a room with like screaming kids all day long, just chugging Red Bulls. Sounds awful. Why would we do that?
I still indulge every now and then. I like a Red Bull here and there.
Red Bull's kind of nice, dude.
Sugar-free Red Bull?
Really?
Dude, the ones with sugar taste so good, dude.
I used to love them.
They're pretty good.
Those were the days where you could just do whatever. And
You
not
could just
have to
chug a
think
Red
about it.
Bull and
Chug a Red Bull if you wanted to. I'd have 9 shots of espresso.
and why?
Take 2
Because you wanted
Vicodin,
to.
and then go through school.
That's so dangerous.
And then get out of school, and then drink a fucking Red Bull, and then go work at Starbucks and smoke 100 cigarettes.
100.
Probably 20, whatever a pack is.
Probably
20.
Oh,
A lot of
man.
cigs.
I miss you working at Starbucks. You
I
should
miss you
work there
smoking
again.
cigs.
Yeah, I might be back. We'll see how this next album goes, because I might be back at Starbucks next year.
Give me a job.
Do you know how to work an actual espresso machine or no?
I mean, I could probably figure it out. Yeah,
No.
you do it.
Do you know
a
how?
million
What do you know
times.
about tamping?
You don't know shit.
You don't know how
about
to
that.
tamp.
I didn't have to tamp there. They self tamps.
You don't even know how to do latte art.
You're not even a barista.
Latte art is fucking dumb.
Art's dumb.
Latte art.
Art's dumb.
Latte art.
You should see Tanner's latte art. He's fire. He makes swans, bro.
Your swans suck. Oh shit. Well, I think we should have you on a lot more often, Tanner.
You think so?
Yeah, this was a fun
It's
one.
fun.
I'll whiff to that.
Let's
Whiffs
whiff.
up?
Let's end this with a whiff.
You guys hear that?
100 whiffs.
Oh, those are those salts that will get you. Oh, you went in on that one.
Yes. You got a tasty one there, dude.
All right.
Yeah, let me
Make
try.
it count.
We're making
Let's
these.
do another one.
All right. Take a big whiff and then look into this camera, Stravs, and say, "Welcome to camp."
Welcome to camp.
All right, I think that's it. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you for coming to camp. Oh, that one hit.
Thanks, guys.
It was fun.